What if you woke up to the sound of massive explosions ripping through your city, low-flying jets overhead, and then learned that your country's president had just been snatched by American special forces in the dead of night? That is not a movie scene. That is what happened in Venezuela this morning. Stay with me, because the details are absolutely insane. And you won't believe what Trump just announced. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the most explosive stories unfolding right now on the 3rd of January. 2026, President Donald Trump has declared that U.S. forces launched a massive strike on Venezuela, capturing President Nicolás Maduro and his wife and flying them straight out of the country. This is huge. It is like something out of a thriller, with real-world stakes for oil power and global tensions. I am pulling this straight from the latest reports across BBC, Reuters, AP, CNN, and more. Things are moving fast, so hit that like button if you are stunned too. And let's dive in. Trust me, the eyewitness stories from Caracas will give you chills. Stick around till the end for those. First, let's talk about Trump's bombshell announcement. Early this morning, he posted on Truth Social, the United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolás Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. He has scheduled a full press conference later today at Mar-a-Lago for more details. U.S. officials told outlets like CBS News that the capture was handled by Delta Force, that is the Army's elite special operations unit, the same ones who take down the toughest targets. For years, the U.S. has accused Maduro of running a major drug trafficking network, even putting a massive bounty on his head. This feels like the dramatic end to months of buildup. Now, picture this. It is the middle of the night in Caracas. Suddenly, huge explosions start rocking the city, at least 7 massive blasts reported. Eyewitnesses describe booms louder than thunder, shaking entire buildings with plumes of smoke and fire lighting up the sky. One journalist, Vanessa Silva, said she felt the vibrations in her home, her heart pounding, legs shaking. She watched from her window as something fell from the sky, followed by a deafening explosion, then eerie silence, as everyone frantically messaged family to make sure they were okay. Footage shows flames raging over key spots like La Carlota military airfield right in the city center and Fuerte, Tiuna, the massive military base. Helicopters and low-flying aircraft were buzzing everywhere, power went out in neighborhoods, and people poured into the streets in panic. Some areas allegedly hit civilian zones too, though details on casualties are still coming in. It is pure chaos down there. Venezuela's government is firing back hard. Vice President Delcy Rodríguez went on state television saying they have no idea where Maduro or his wife are, and they're demanding immediate proof of life from the U.S. Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino vowed to fight any foreign troops on their soil, calling it a blatant grab for Venezuela's oil and resources. They've declared a full national emergency, mobilizing militias and supporters to resist what they label imperialist aggression. This didn't come out of nowhere. In recent weeks, the U.S. ramped up big time, striking dozens of alleged drug smuggling boats, seizing oil tankers, and building the largest military presence in the region since the Cold War. Just days ago, Maduro even said he was open to talks with the U.S. on drugs and oil. Now, everything's escalated to this unprecedented level. So what is next? This story is still developing. We're waiting on that Trump press conference, more on casualties and how the world reacts. Could this end Maduro's regime or spark something bigger? What do you think? Was this a bold move against a dictator or a risky overstep? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. If you want more real time breakdowns on breaking news like this, smash subscribe and hit the bell so you are first to know, like if this had you on the edge of your seat, and share with someone who needs to hear about this. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because this one's far from over. See you in the next one.